What's up, guys? So today is the 29th of January. We have until the 30th. There's 31 days in January, guys. What am I talking about? I have until the 31st of January. I have one more doe tag and I plan on filling it because I'm a hungry dude and I eat lots of venison. So for you guys, we're gonna do a little hunt and cook. I think I'm gonna headshot this doe. When you headshot a doe, supposedly the meat tastes better. You know, they die immediately, there's no stress. You get no damage from the broadhead, you know? So if you've ever shot a deer in the heart or in the lungs, there's a lot of coagulated blood and damage that happens. You actually lose a lot of meat. A lot of people think that's unethical. I'm extremely confident with my shooting. I shot a deer at 70 yards with this crossbow this year, double lunged it. So the 20-yard shot is a chip in for me. I'm having, you know, nickel-sized groups at 20 yards, so I'm extremely confident. So first time I've ever tried it, and this way the deer doesn't run and die on someone else's property as well. So I think it's a good idea. But before we do all that, we're gonna do a little practice shooting to make sure everything's tuned in. Got some arrows, got my Excalibur right here, and let's ready to rock and roll. What's up, guys? So I got my bow shooting BBs now, much stricter groups. I'm getting like a quarter inch group at like 30 yards. So as long as I don't mess up, I should drop a deer in its steps. I want to headshot a deer tonight. I've never done it with a crossbow, and we're gonna get in this tree stand. If I don't get it done tonight, then it's gotta happen pretty much tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, because Friday is the last day of season and it's raining all day. So it's pretty much like almost now or never. All right, guys, just got in the tree stand. I put a bag of corn on the ground last night and it was gone, so I had to refill the feed. There's footprints everywhere. I'm feeling it's definitely gonna happen at night. I just stoned her, dude. I know some of you guys might not like that. Headshot her, dropped in her place. Let's go, baby! I'm gonna be eating back straps tomorrow, boy. So this is probably not the most typical way that people hang their deer, but it's the way that I found the most easy here in the suburbs. It's a little bit redneck. It's my hitch over a low-hanging tree, right? And then I'm gonna tie a gimbrel to it. Tie a gimbrel to it. Just gonna tie a good knot. Nice uni knot. It's my fishing. It's good to know. It's good to know lots of knots. So I got a uni knot right here. That's nice and tight. So I'm gonna hang the deer. I'm gonna cut 2 slits near its Achilles. I'm gonna hang it, and then I'm gonna use the car to pull it up the tree. So there's a little bit of redneck ingenuity. So this is the deer pretty much with all the fat cleaned off of it. Ready to take the back straps off, the 2 back hinds off, and the 2 front quarters. But literally I have this entire bag full of fat, and this is a huge bag. I've never seen a fattier deer in my life. But yeah, this is what it looks like all cleaned out, guys. I'm gonna take these 2 tenderloins out. Alright guys, we got part of a venison backstrap and a whole venison round roast. And the first step for any venison cooking is to soak it in milk. So this is gonna take that blood out of the meat and reduce that gamey flavor. So this one we're only gonna soak for about 6 hours. And this one I'm actually gonna cook tomorrow. We'll soak for about 24 hours. What's up guys, I got my round roast soaking in milk for 24 hours. So we're gonna give this a good wash. Alright guys, here's my venison round roast. And first thing we're gonna do, it's been soaking in buttermilk for a day, which is why it's kind of lighter pink. Just took the blood out of the meat, which basically keeps it from being gamey. Helps it out at least. But we're gonna give this thing a liberal coat of salt and pepper and a little bit of flour. And over here we have some beef stock. You can find this at any grocery store, guys, and I brought it to a boil. Alright. Now that's nice and browned. Pour this in. Whew. We're gonna put this roast back in here. Perfect. Let's top on, and we're gonna put this in the oven for about 3 hours. Almost forgot, guys, I got some garlic. Last thing, guys. Onions. Some potatoes. we go, back in the oven for another hour. All right, 3 hours in the oven. Let's do the fork test. All right, let's dip it in some sauce. All right. Oh my God. I mean, that just tastes like beef brisket. Like this is, guys, this is just comfort food. It's super easy to make. Everyone thinks that venison is gamey and then this and that. But in reality, guys, this tastes like grandma's cooking. Like, super simple. Onions, potatoes. Wow, that's freaking good. There we go, guys. Dinner of champions. Feel pretty successful at the moment. So I want to address a couple things before I post this video because I have a feeling that I'm going to get some backlash for it. If you don't like hunting, if it bothers you, then don't watch my hunting videos. Like, it's as simple as that. I didn't filter anything. I wanted you guys to see the headshot and everything, and me gutting it and skinning it, learning how to do that. Because that's a whole process. That's what hunting is about. Like, if you shoot your deer and you just take it to the processor, in my opinion, you're not a true hunter. Like, you gotta understand, like, embrace everything that is hunting. You know, people have been hunting for, thousands of years. Hunting is killing, butchering, and eating the animal. It's not killing an animal and hanging it on your wall, which I feel like is a reason why hunters get a lot of bad, I get backlash off that all the time. I don't just shoot things mindlessly and hang them on my wall. So let me get that out there now. Look, guys, a headshot on a deer is the most humane way to kill an animal. Like, there's no suffering. That deer dropped and died immediately. So if people want to comment and judge it and be like, you evil deer hunter, this, and that, especially people that eat meat, my problem is with people is they'll mindlessly buy beef or pork from a grocery store, right? But then I kill an animal and eat it, and I'm an evil person. So you're going to basically take an animal's life without even realizing it. You're going to eat as much meat from the grocery store as possible, but as long as you don't have to see it, the butchering part, you don't have to think about it, then it's okay. Everything I kill gets eaten. So I already know I'm going to get negative backlash, but please watch as part of the video before you comment on my video. Evil deer hunter shoots deer in the head. Look, guys, that's not what it's about. I shoot the deer in the head because I'm hunting small properties, and I don't want it to run and die on someone else's property. I'm also shooting it in the head in this particular video because it's the most humane way to kill a doe. Like, she died immediately. There's no suffering, there's no pain. And then I've already eaten a backstrap and a roast off that deer, and I plan on making burgers, sausages, you name it. Everything on that deer is going to get used. So I just wanted to address that now for all the people that are going to have mean and ugly things to say about the video. As a hunter, it's not about going out there and shooting things and hanging them on your wall. It's about harvesting the animal and eating the meat from it. And there's a satisfaction I get from eating the fish I catch, or the deer I shoot, or the turkey I shoot. When I'm eating that meat, there's a level of satisfaction that I just don't get with going to the grocery store. It's like when you work for something and then you get it, I hope you guys liked the video. Deer season's over for me, so I ended up tagging out this year. I shot I think 12 of my tags, 10 does, 2 bucks, something like that. So needless to say, it was a good season. Turkey season's coming up right around the corner, so stay tuned, guys. I think March 26th, I have 3 turkey tags, so I plan on making 3 turkey videos. And like I said, the fishing season's coming up. I'm going to be making at least 1 fishing video a week. So my goal is to put out 2 videos a week. If you're not subscribed already, please click that button, and thanks for watching.